Rock and roll, living the dream, super excited. That's my life. Rock and roll, living the dream, super excited. God's garden, God's body, God's law, God's food. That's simple. At the age of 47, almost 47, I learned the secrets. It's really, really clear how to stay rock and roll without feeling depressed, without feeling stressed, without feeling overwhelmed by life, especially in these days. The secret is love. That's pretty good. The secret is love. The body operates on that level. Every single minute is a moment of love. You know what that means? Every single moment is a moment of love. Our bodies understand English. I really can't overemphasize that. I will also work out with this while I'm doing. The body understands English. There's 74 trillion cells, and each cell has 24,000 life units. You know what that means? That's beyond amazing. It's the gift of the universal force given to us every single moment. We also have 380 trillion viruses. Let me repeat that. You can Google it too. We have 380 trillion viruses. They are in our body for a reason, to protect us. Not harm, protect us. That's their job. 380 trillion viruses to protect us. We also have 60 billion bacteria. That's like an army. And they want to be in a loving, caring, harmonious state at all times. They understand love. Let's take a look at that. What you eat determines how you feel, how you react, whether you're stressed, whether you're depressed, whether you're angry, or feeling jubilant exhilaration at all times. What you eat determines whether you're feeling stress, depressed, anger, overwhelm, or joyous exuberation at all times. What does that mean? Think about it. I'm getting 27 years younger. You know what that means? I've lost 27 years. My life has regressed 27 years, which means I'll be 47. Boom, 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 boom. That's super exciting. That is based on how I think, how I eat. That's simple. Our body understands, and we're given a protocol of what's truth, what's lie. There's no gray area. The body understands truth, the body understands lie. The body understands truth, the body understands lie. There's no gray here. The goal of every cell in our body is to be in alkaline state, 7.4. If it goes to 7.35, we die. Let's take a look at that. 6 qualities, 6 factors that every food that you eat has to be in a complete stage in order for the body to accept it. What the heck? Unbelievable. The body has set up a protocol for truth, for lie, has given the requirements of whatever we eat has to be in an alkalinity state in order for our body to accept it. If not, the body has to deal with it. Glucose, protein, vitamins, minerals, fatty acids, water, in a complete state. Fruit, veggies meet that requirement. But fruit is heavily favored because it's mostly glucose. 85% of our needs are glucose. 85%. I think 5 or 6% minerals, which means Fruit is 15 times more powerful than veggies. What does that mean? What does that mean? That means when you eat mostly fruit, you stay strong. Because the body knows what to do with it. It's like a fuel machine. You put it in, goes out. Put it in, goes out 3-4 times a day. But what happens if you eat acid waste? Acid waste means acid waste. The cause of every disease. Not the virus. Not some symptoms. It's what you eat. When you're eating dead food, guess what happens? If it doesn't meet these 6 requirements, guess what happens? What do you eat for breakfast? What do you eat for lunch? What do you eat for dinner? What do you eat for snacks? What do you eat? Is it truth or is it a lie? Does it meet these 6 requirements or does it not meet these 6 requirements? Most people don't think in those terms. They think in terms of, I want to be entertained. Not fuel. 3 words, 4 words to determine what is good for you, what is bad for you. Easy 4 words for you should remember for the rest of your life. Yummy to the tummy. All food that you eat has to be yummy to the tummy in a raw state. That's what separates the men from the boys. In a raw state, yummy to the tummy. Okay, given this as a factor, keep in mind, breakfast is mostly fruit. Every banana has 100 calories, and we need about 700-900 calories for breakfast. I don't know, 800-900 for lunch, and dinner has to be a small one. This is what I'm doing. I'm exercising because I know I want to be in shape. I have sufficient energy from morning to night, like a mean fight machine, boom, 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 rock and roll. If the food that you eat is not yummy to the tummy in a raw state, guess what happens to it? You put it in your mouth. Someone has to direct traffic. Where does it go? Through stomach, small intestine, liver, large intestine. And the body has to see, truth, lie, truth, lie, truth, lie. Is this gonna, do I need it or I don't need it? The body has to determine whether it's necessary or not necessary. Truth, lie, truth. There's no gray area here. And if it's truth, 6 requirements. And it's not yummy to the tummy, it's considered acid waste. As you're young, the body's, well, you can push it out. You know, cough, cold, fever, earaches, pushing out all the waste. You know, it doesn't want the waste in the system. It strives for the nutrients. And as you get older, 25, 30, 35, guess what happens? That's when a body, you can't push it out. For your normal bowel movements 2 to 4 times a day, it stays in your system. The body is so smart, so intelligent, that the waste, if it cannot be pushed out, and the liver has a symbiotic relationship with the cells. The liver cannot make it into alkaline. It has a symbiotic relationship with the cells. Listen, cells I can't get rid of, please help me out. Because every cell in the body knows that you have to be alkaline, otherwise you die. So the cell says, listen man, I'll take it. I'll try to process it, but if cells can't do it, guess what happens? Guess what happens? Guess what happens? You know that's called, my friends, fat. Walk around any supermarket and you'll see it. Walk around any street, you'll see it. walk around any older person and you feel the person's vitality, surviving, not thriving, just getting by. As they put things in their supermarket, they put their canned food, they put their packaged food, they put their donuts, they put their snacks, all this food into their car. And they're being entertained, not fueled, they're being entertained. Then they go home and then they cook it. Maybe they go to a restaurant and they serve this big ball of entertainment. You're being entertained, not fueled. And when you're entertained, especially meat, chicken, fish, dairy, eggs, that's how long that stays in your system. 100 hours per meal. 100 hours per meal. That means almost impossible on a daily basis to thrive. Your body is hard at work. Depression, sadden, anger, mood swings, because your body's working feverishly to get rid of this crap. That's the secret, my friend. Why at age 73, going on 47, I rock. Mostly fruit, mostly bananas, watermelon, the major factors. Stop eating 536 most of the time, not all the time, most of the time. Mostly fruit. The choice is yours. Entertainment, fuel. Truth, lie. Yummy to the tummy for dead food. I know people will listen to it, but the key to really staying strong, no one really talks about it, is a strong immune system. No one, this vaccination, I'm not going to even go there. Not yummy to the tummy. Not yummy to the tummy. You know how I think. Okay. What do you think, my friends? Bye for now. Make it turn off.